What's up, guys? This is Mark from DsGenie, and from the description you should have an idea what I'm talking about from the title. So this is more for like the DsGenie members, right? So when I first started DsGenie, we only had like about 30 people. No one was sure if the shit works or if it doesn't work or like what's going on. And I used to do a lot of one-on-ones, and that was great, and it still is great, right? But we are at about 100 people now, and I've been finding it hard to do one-on-one sessions, right? So I want to kind of like, this is a message to those directly to you guys who are DsGenie. So we're just about 100 people. A lot of people post their sales, post their information, show that the shit works. So we know that the process works, right? So for those of you guys who have specific issues that want one-on-ones to kind of nail down exactly what the problem is, and we have two options, right? Because I don't really want to spend too much time doing one-on-ones anymore, and I'll explain why. So in a week, I work like say 60 or 70 hours on DsGenie. Whether I'm in the group and working with you guys, or working in the background getting the software fixed, or planning a retreat or whatever, my life is DsGenie. This t-shirt, Graffiti Lounge, is from a company that I had before. So every hour that I spent on one person is an hour that's taken away from something I could be doing for the whole group. And it's not that I don't want to do one-on-ones, it's just not very effective or it's not an effective way to use my time. So this is what I want to do to replace the one-on-ones. Those of you guys who have a problem, who have a specific problem, I know some of the issues some people are having are like, you're selling but you're not seeing the profit, or you're not selling enough, or you're not selling at all, right? Those specific questions, specific issues, what I would like you guys to do is shoot me an email to mark@dsgenie.com, outline exactly what the issue is, exactly. Try to put in as much detail as possible, and I'll make a specific video to answer your question. Now, the reason I prefer to do that than do the one-on-one is that I could do the video, put it out, and everyone could learn from it, right? You'll say, okay, we can do a one-on-one and record it. The one-on-one, I just want to get to the issues, answer it, and move on. If I do the one-on-one, I'm going to have to edit out a lot of stuff, edit out things that we talk about, and it's going to be a waste of time. What I'm trying to do is save as much time as possible, not waste my time, not waste your time, but do things to make sure the whole team, the whole army is going where we need to go and making the money we need to be making, right? So please, guys, if you need a one-on-one, on Monday, we have a customer service person who's starting full-time, who has dropshipped, who's made money dropshipping, and would help. But I would prefer if you guys shoot me an email outlining exactly the questions you have, exactly the problems you have in, and I'll answer it. I'll go through, show you where to look, what solutions are there, what could be the problem, and then keep it moving. Guys, the same way you have to put in time in your business, I'm putting in time in your business as well. Let's work together. Don't be angry with me because I don't want to do one-on-ones. I'm just trying to use my time as effectively as possible, as efficiently as possible, to help everyone. Love you guys. Make that money. If you're not part of the team, join the team. We have 9 more spaces. Link in the description. Shoot me an email, guys. marc@dsgenie.com. The email is in the description as well. Have a good one. Bye. And make that money.